So what's up YouTube, welcome to my channel Complete Tech Review and welcome to another walk around of the 2021 Hero Super Splendor in the 125cc segment. This one is in FI mode, which is fuel injection. Gone are the days of carburetor, 2021, and this one delivers roughly around 9 bhp of power, so which is one of the class leading in the 125cc segment vehicles, and also returns a good mileage of around between 50 to 58 kilometers per liter. So there are a couple of things which goes for this bike, and I'm going to do again a comparison between the Super Splendor versus the Hero Glamour. What is that? That is what you're going to check in my next video. But this video will be all about the features of the Super Splendor and why you have to pay a premium of around 90 plus thousand if you are looking for a 125cc vehicle, segment vehicle, and from the Hero family. So let's check it out. Hero Super Splendor comes with a couple of features. I'll first talk about the features. It comes with the i3S technology, which Hero claims is the engine start-stop technology. Once when you come to a signal and switch off or decelerate, the engine automatically cuts off, and once when you put the brake and raise the accelerator, the vehicle automatically stops, thereby increases the fuel efficiency. It comes with 4-speed gearing, and it is a heel and a toe shifter, and the gearing is also very smooth. It also comes with side stand indicator, which is a good touch and very less to be seen in this segment of vehicles. Full chain cover, and this vehicle is mainly for an executive buyer who is looking for a powerful 125cc vehicle and wants to upgrade from a 110 to 125. It also comes with something called as Xsense technology, where if you lean the vehicle for more than 45 degrees, then there's an engine cutoff. It senses whether the vehicle is fallen down and things like that, and then it cuts off the engine automatically. As mentioned, the engine is completely Hero built, and this one is a BS6 125cc engine, which makes roughly around 9 bhp of power. The torque is also healthy, and this is again class leading in its segment, and it is one of the most refined and also fuel efficient engines. The vehicle also comes with an electric and a kickstart. The gearing is 5-speed gearing, which is also nice. It also gets class leading torque, which is around 11 or 12 Nm, and which is also nice, gives good pull. And it also has the Hero patented fuel injection system, which is called as programmed fuel injection. Combined all these things with a refined engine, this certainly gives a mileage of around 50 to 58 kilometers per liter, and also depends on how you drive. Coming to the other features, it gets this front telescopic suspension, which is also has this reflector, and also at the rear you get a spring-loaded suspension, which is 5-step adjustable. We have this nice chrome plate, which is nice, and from this side of the angle, this looks a very executive kind of styling, primarily for executive who wants a fuel efficient but a very nice and elegant looking 125cc vehicle. It comes with a single tubular frame, which is also nice, and a single horn, and it goes through the body, and then there is the catalytic converter. From the front you get to see that it is simple yet a very elegant design, so why to change it once when you know it's more elegant. The turn indicators are also halogen, and these are not the flex type ones, so probably we could have given a flex type one. Towards this side you get to see that the chain cover is not a metal one but a fiber one, but does the duty, because at the end of the day it protects the chain from dust or slush or mud, so it extends the overall chain life. The tires are tubeless tires, and these are 18 inches. They are 90 by 180, and these are as I said, tubeless. The front also is an 18-inch unit, 80 by 100, and it's not 80 by 90, it's 80 by 100. The rear grab handle is very nicely done. As you can see, the graphics blends with the rear grab handle, so hence gives a seamless kind of a look. There is the key to open the seat, and as you can see, the seat is not only wide but it is mostly flat, so it's not countered much, and hence you can have pillion and the rider who can sit comfortably. One of the plus point of the vehicle is also the fuel tank, and this fuel tank is a 12-liter fuel tank, so which is also good, extends the overall mileage of the vehicle and less fuel stops. The ground clearance of the vehicle is also on the higher side, and it is close to 180 mm compared to the competition. There are a couple of other features which is listed over there, and you can see compared to Honda Shine, Bajaj Pulsar, you get host of features in this vehicle. There are around 10 sensors, and each sensor does a different kind of duty, and hence this is one of the most practical as well as most sensible bike that you can check for in the 125cc segment. Coming with the Hero branding, you can also rest be assured that the sales and service is also on the cheaper side. The instrumentation pod is a basic part analog and a digital unit which gets the analog tachometer, analog fuel meter, and then there's the telltale signs like neutral, high beam, I3S, your side stand indicator and things like that. The switchgear quality looks to be pretty bare bone, and it also has all the necessary buttons like a high beam flasher. Here's the I3S button and then the electric start. So the vehicle, as I said, gets all halogen treatment. The bulb is halogen, the turn indicators are halogen, and also the rear tail light is also halogen. So I like the exhaust pipe, which is not only nice and chunky, but I also like the chrome treatment that has been given. There's also heat shield over here and also over here, so which gives enough of protection for not only the rider but also for the pillion. So this is the executive styling. I like the graphics which run through from the tank to the entire tail portion, and it is simple and elegant. So from this side of the angle you get to see that the vehicle is again on the taller side, but the seat height is not that tall. As I said, it gets a very good ground clearance of 180 mm compared to the competition. The front side looks like this. I like the chrome treatment which is given on the head, and the Hero badging which is again embossed in chrome. I3S banding on the front bumper, and this side of the angle you get to see the chrome treatment even on the side panel. So all in all, if you are looking for a 125cc vehicle which is powerful and also has most of the convenient features, and looking for a vehicle which has good mileage, then I think the Hero Super Splendor should be in your consideration list, mainly because of its pricing, because it is around 90,000, depends on the state where you're buying, and this is the on-road price, and it comes with a powerful engine, and rest of the features are also more or less better than the other 125cc vehicles. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do so, please like and subscribe to my channel. This is Kevin signing off, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.